Hey, this is Steve from Sparky's Garage. Today we're working on my buddy Nick's E46 M3. We're going to be changing out the alternator, so let's get this thing going. Okay, we're going to start off by removing the strut tower brace, and then we're going to go ahead and remove the air intake system, and then you can get straight to the alternator right down there. So let's get this removed. Alright, so now we got the air box out, got the strut tower brace removed. Now we're going to remove this plastic little air inlet right here. And then we're going to see if we can get this little shield out of the way too.
And for anybody that's watching that is disassembling maybe like a completely factory car, I did replace these with like a different style press clip. So it might not be as hard to get to them.
All right, so to remove this piece here, there was, I think something up here is missing. And then there's this little Christmas tree clip that's right here. And then you just lift straight up and then it unhinges. Well, kind of unhinges from the shroud, but you just kind of have to lay it right there. You can't remove it because of the radiator hose, but now we have access to the alternator right here. Okay, next thing you want to do is to get a 10mm and disconnect your battery. Alright, just open up the boxes. We got an OEM BMW E46 M3 alternator from FCP Euro. They're a one-stop shop for BMW OEM parts. I wouldn't go anywhere else except for these guys. So now I know how this thing's going to come apart. We're going to try to remove that old one now. So right next to the alternator is a little idler, and then right below that there is the tensioner. You basically take a little screwdriver and then pop this cap off. And then once you pop that cap off, you're going to use a T50 Torx, put it into the tensioner, and then pull your wrench down, and then unhook your belt. Alright, so I got my ratchet down here on the bottom bolt. I'm going to go ahead and try to remove this bottom bolt. I already kind of broke it loose, so now just a bunch of this stuff. So I get it out. And the socket I'm using on this, it is 16mm is what it is. The next one is this big long one right here on the idler. And then it should hopefully be able to swing down and pull the last bolt off, and then we'll get the bottom battery cable off, and then the little clip. Alright, so we got the alternator just laying here. So there is this clip right here. Basically you just press down on this little spring and then it just pulls right off. And then last part is you got this big old battery lug. I have no clue what size that is. Once we undo that, this whole alternator assembly can come right out. Alright, so here's old and here is new. Again, this is the BMW brand remanufactured one. This is just an off-the-shelf parts store one. You really don't want to run these on these kind of cars due to high RPMs. The voltage regulator cannot keep up and basically starts charging. Well, not stops, but low charging at high RPMs, and they'll throw a voltage little idiot light on the dash. So that's why we're putting this one on here. Again, this is a remanufactured OEM BMW alternator. And again, you can pick these up at FCP Euro. Alright, fresh alternators in. One thing to look for is when you're putting on this little tensioner, there is a notch in the casting right here, and that's where this little idler lines up. So make sure you pay attention to that. Battery's on. So battery wire is on, and then the little plug is on back there. So yeah, next we're gonna go ahead and put on the belt. reattach the shield, throw on the air intake, strut tower, and then we are done. All right, it's all back together. Fired up real quick just to test everything, and we are good to go. All right, that concludes the install of the new alternator on this E46 M3. I hope you guys enjoy this. Make sure you like, subscribe, and stay tuned to the next episode. Just an FYI, BMW won a war against my arm. Check out these burn blisters. Sticking my hand in front of the thermostat housing, trying to get the belt off and put it back on. Nice little burns and blisters.